It is time for the quarter-final stage on the road to Paris 2006. Ruud van Nistelrooy came out of nowhere against Liverpool to secure that top scorer spot. It's PES 5, it's the Champions League, and anything can happen. Rosenborg's European Odyssey isn't over yet, and as Porto know all too well, never underestimate the underdog. And footballing fairy tales do indeed come true. Ricardo Quaresma, Porto's leading goal scorer, has enough space for a cross. Lisandro Lopez rattles the crossbar. And Rosenborg's keeper Johnson couldn't be positioned any better. Benny McCarthy cuts inside Kavan. Dawson has fumbled it and Lisandro Lopez falls on his backside. Everybody screws up. Johnson opens his body up for a strike and he sends Vitabaya flapping through the sky like a bird, keeping the former European champions on their toes. Opportunity opening up for Lopez, he can't keep it down. Out wide to Wisnes, first time cross here, looking for store floor. Strand is being bullied by Ibsen, that's a clever flick out wide to Barton. Forces the keeper to spin it. Strand keeps it alive, Wisnes on the edge of the box, headed down to store floor. And that's some fantastic play from Rosenborg. Rosenborg coming forward with courage and not afraid to play. It's certainly giving Porto a run for the money, that's a great hit, just wrong side of the target. It's got to be the last chance of the half of Rosenborg. Can they change the dynamics of the second half? And Johnson! Porto haven't settled at all in this game, looking like shadows of their former European Championship with themselves. And there's a free kick to Diego. Diego to take and he scores! May have spoken too soon. Porto had the lead and that is a crucial away goal before they take it back to the Dragao. It's uphill now for Rosenborg. Fiery first half for Rosenborg, a damn second half for both teams, and that may be the spark that Porto need. Three white shirts trying to shut down Quaresma, he gets a cross in, and Ivanildo has extended the advantage. Note the keyword advantage. 2 away goals for Porto. It's questionable whether they deserve it after everything Rosenborg threw at them in that first half, but that's football for you. Wisnes, it's an ambitious volley, doesn't pay off. Barton keeps it alive. Strand! There's Met in the middle and they pull the goal back. Porto fell asleep. And only time will tell if that goal comes back to haunt them. Every goal counts in this competition. And in the knockout stages more than ever. Ibsen was too content with the wayward shot, thought he was going out for a goal kick. It wasn't the quarter-final homecoming Rosenborg were hoping for, but it's not over yet. Porto had the 2 away goals and the aggregate lead. It's for heavyweight clash in Turin. Juventus take on the Spanish champions Barcelona. Both clubs sailed through with authority through that round of 16, knocking out Inter Milan and Lyon with comfortable aggregate results. Giuliano Belletti, Vieira stands off, allows the cross to come in. Eto doesn't get enough on it, it's comfortably scoots up Buffon. Vieira in the middle, he finds Ibrahimovic. Daisy cutter, Del Piero tries to pick up the scraps. Emerson back to Chiellini, and I think Chiellini froze for a moment. Here comes Eto! Giorgio Chiellini's blushes have been spared. Nice footwork from Vieira to get past Belletti. Still Vieira. To Emerson. Pulls the trigger! Rocket launcher! A bullet from the Brazilian! Juventus have a lead late into the first half. It seemed like on-the-floor football wasn't going to do the trick, it's a stalemate. This game is going to call for a moment of individual magic to break the deadlock between these two sides. What a hit from Emerson. Frank Rijkaard expected to go into half-time 0-0. That half-time team talk goes out the window. Chiellini to Vieira. He's surrounded by Van Bommel and Iniesta. Finds Emerson and he does it again! Yes! How has Emerson pulled that off? Scoring a bazooka! Scoring a screamer against Barcelona is usually a once-in-a-lifetime honour. And Emerson's done it twice in one match. A bazooka from the Brazilian. I don't think anybody can hit a ball any more perfectly than that. Literally. Barcelona badly need that consolation of an away goal. Larsen nearly gets it. And Buffon tips it over just to be sure. Juventus can't get complacent now. Juli flicks it up looking for Larsen. Thuram intercepts. And Van Bommel scoops it up on the outside. Sar to Deco, teaser after Larsen. Shot blocked again. Rock hard defending from Juventus. Larsen, look how many black and white shirts are around him, and he tries to curl it around that post. Triumph in Turin. The old lady is smiling. Juventus lead Barcelona 2-0. It's another champion versus champion tie in the quarterfinals. Chelsea, the Premier League champions, versus PSV Eindhoven, the Eredivisie champions. Frank Lampard trying to regroup. Varane trips Lampard up. Chelsea fans holding their breath. Lampard makes it to his feet. He's going to be alright. He's going to continue. Lampard. Oh, that's a fantastic save from Gomez. Didier Drogba. Simon goes down. That tackle fails. Drogba. Power driver, and Gomez stands no chance, even though it's right at him practically. Third goal of the Champions League for that man. Thick and fast, securing himself the reputation of one of the best strikers in the world currently. He's about to play in his first World Cup this summer in Germany. Runa Kone, Drogba's countryman, person down the right hand side, gets across it. Venacore can't keep it down to trouble check. Marcus Beasley has a go from range. Check is smart to it. Corner on the hour mark to PSV. Far from the target. How close? William Gallas down the line to Damien Duff. He's going to cut in like you know he loves to. Lampard drills in upon corner. Fantastic technique. And Frank Lampard gets his first goal of the Champions League 2005-2006. Yes. Lampard surprised everyone with that early strike. The Blues have 2. Chelsea take the lead to Eindhoven. It's Chelsea 2, PSV 0. There's a big Premier feeling in Old Trafford. Manchester United eyeing up a semi-final showdown with Chelsea if they can make it through last season's runners-up AC Milan. Although Manchester United another name on the list of Premier League victims of the Rosenborg. Seedorf stings the hands of Van der Sar. Ronaldo down the line to Paul Scholes. Scholes releases it to Van Nistelrooy. He's one-on-one with Dida. Fails to make Dida work. That's disappointing from the rude boy. Inzaghi enjoying a new lease of life in this competition. That's a good cross to Kaka. Momentum is lost. Kaka still gets something out of it. Fumbles the follow-up. Giggs from the throw-in. Flicks it up. Rooney is the target. Rooney hits it. And Manchester United lead at Old Trafford. And Wayne Rooney gets his first goal since match day 1. And what a way to return to the score sheet. It's the typical wonder goal you would expect from a 19-year-old wonder kid. Not to take anything away from the setup from Giggs. If that young man can stay fit for England, who knows what kind of magical summer the Three Lions might have. Well, just 4 more goals and Rooney could tie Van Nistelrooy's record. Corner in for Milan. Alan Smith fumbles it and the upstart nearly scores against his former club. Pirlo to take the corner. Swings it in. Kaka! That shot slows up by hindsight. Kaka trying to get some breathing space to restart the run. And he does it! Kaka equalises! And AC Milan have the away goal at Old Trafford. It's the Brazilian wonder kid. Milan struggled to score the last time they was in England at Highbury in the previous round. It looks as though that trend was about to continue, but Kaka does well to compose himself. Look at this, Gattuso is through. It's Gattuso. He chips Van der Sar and Ferdinand can't catch up to it in time. Milan have turned the game on his head. And it's Gattuso, the least likely of goal scorers, with a very uncharacteristic finish. The hardest man on the pitch has an elegant side to him after all. Van der Sar tries to readjust with one final leap, and Ferdinand can't make it in time. Actually, on second viewing, if Ferdinand stayed on his feet, probably could have cleared that. Just a mere couple of minutes left for United. Neville loops it in, and Ronaldo is the target, and he misses it. What a game here at Old Trafford. Is Manchester United 1, AC Milan 2. Well, the first leg of the quarterfinals didn't disappoint. Plenty of goals and plenty of talking points. The goal scoring table is the same as it ever was. And it might not change too much if Manchester United and Barcelona exit in the second leg. So as usual, leave your thoughts and predictions for the semi-finals in the comments below. And as usual, I want to read your nominations for the best match, best player, and the best goal of the first leg of the quarterfinals. Like always, thank you very much for joining us on this trip down memory lane. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in the second leg.